welcome to ITW. My name is Nadine Hawkins and I'm the editor of Capacity magazine. We're joined here by Camplin-Warner, CEO of Telstra, and Roary Stasko, who is the Divisional Chief Financial Officer at Telstra. And we believe you're handing over the reins.
I am. So good to be here with you today. Thank you. So yes, the CEO today, but as of the 1st of July, superstar Roary will be taking over the reins. So we're very busy at the moment working through transition. And what better place than ITW to be working through that? We're surrounded by 5,000 folk across the industry. The team are here as well, Team Telstra. So just an amazing opportunity for Roary and I to spend a lot of time together, handing those relationships over, sort of seeing the team in action, and just making sure that Roary is set up for success come the 1st of July. It's going well. Good.
You oversee the international business in outside of Australia. Can you tell us what areas are showing the fastest or the slowest growth?
Yeah, so that's right. So Telstra International, so everything outside of Australia. And many people know us for what we do in Oz, but internationally we have this incredible business. So we now have 3,500 people in 31 countries around the world. And yeah, I couldn't be more proud of what we do day in, day out. In terms of what we're seeing in all the different regions, we have really a stronghold in Asia. So Asia's our real growth engine. We've made significant investments in Asia over many years. So we're seeing significant growth there. There's a lot happening in the region there as well. And some of our hubs in the Philippines, Taiwan, Korea are becoming really strategically important. So yeah, huge amount of growth there. The other way we look at our business, though, Nadine, is from a wholesale and enterprise perspective. And we're seeing growth in both. So wholesale, we're continuing to grow that, which is awesome. And then on the enterprise side, there's just more and more demand. The final piece is a little under a year ago, we bought Digicel Pacific. And so we now serve 6 countries in the Pacific. We're a mobiles provider there. So I'm looking after consumer, and we're seeing tremendous growth there too. So long story short, it's a bit of a growth story for Telstra across the board and in the regions and across those segments. So yeah, it's a fun place to be.
Exciting times. We're obviously at ITW. Can you tell us more about your involvement with the GLF Accelerator program?
Yeah, thank you for sharing that. So yeah, the GLF, we've been spending a lot of time looking at talent. How do we attract some of the finest brains moving forward? And then how do we retain them as well? So we launched something called GLF Accelerator, which is basically, we've selected and nominated about 20 people from across the industry who we believe are the up and coming stars. Okay. So this is the sort of the next round of leaders. Okay. And we've pulled together a best-in-class program, which will run for a year, where we'll give them once-in-a-lifetime opportunities. It's a bit MBA-like, if you want to think about it that way. We've got people from all parts of the business, different roles as well. One of the experiences that they're going to have is to actually set up a shadow board. So at Capacity Europe, we're going to be having the GLF board, but then these 20 are going to be running a board in parallel. And I can't wait to see what ideas they come up with as well. I think we don't have all the answers, and I think these incredible brains are just going to hopefully come up with just different ideas that we have never thought of. So yeah, couldn't be more excited for them. Incredible experience, and I think for the industry as well, it would have set us up for success moving forward. And one of the other things is that each individual will be assigned a mentor. So I can't wait to work with them and hopefully help them achieve their ultimate potential. So it's good stuff.
And Roary, do you plan on becoming a mentor?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, developing talent is one of the most important things we can do as leaders. I can't be more excited to get involved with the Accelerator program, to work with that group of people. I know from my own personal experience, I've really benefited from people taking me under their wing and teaching me the ropes. But it's also that community that they create, the peer relationships that they have, where they can also support each other. And so working at different businesses, they also build that community and that network, which we all benefit as we've been in the industry for a while, but they need help developing that network. So I couldn't be more excited to help play that mentor role with them.
Amazing. and you have some big shoes to fill. What are your plans for the future?
Yeah, no, great question, and massive shoes to fill. And as I always said, it's basically an industry and a business that's really facing growth, so no pressure there. But no, I couldn't be more excited. It's a tremendous business. It's a great team. The culture of the team is incredible, and we'll come back to that probably, but it's a really fun place to come into, so I couldn't be more excited.
And just if I may on that, I've had the pleasure of working with Roary for the last year. Absolute rock star. I couldn't be happier. I think Rory's going to take it to the next level, and already you can see how much the team are loving sort of the idea of Roary coming in, and customer reaction's been strong. So he's going to be fantastic.
And ITW has been a great platform for that, and as I was saying, a transition point for us in a way. I don't start the job till 1st of July, but getting to meet customers, getting to meet partners, getting to know the industry, getting to spend time with our team and to see them in action is just a really fun opportunity.
And that's quite a key point. Telstra is really well known for being very team-centric. Can you tell us more about the key components for that?
Yeah, it's amazing. And as I'm going into these new customer and new partner meetings, one of the first questions is what are we doing well? What could we do better? And the team comes up again and again. It comes up as the culture that we have, it's the relationship we have, it's the deep engineering skills that we have, it's the service management and how we face into our partners, into our customers that they value us for. And so I feel that's we talk about big shoes to fill. That's something that I want to help continue to develop, is how do we retain that culture? How do we sort of, continue to drive that to get those people that are really like such a highly talented group of individuals to come together? That's not something that one individual, whether it's Oliver or myself, that we can do. It's something that you have to foster. You have to help create the right environment, but it's really driven by the team themselves. So I couldn't be more excited to be part of that.
And what are the key challenges for the forthcoming year? What do you see as being big topics in the industry?
Yeah, it's a good one. I mean, I look at it as more as opportunities than challenges. I think most of the things that we're facing into our partners are about expansion. It's about growth. It's about whether it's new routes, new services, how we grow the business, how we work together, how in an industry that has so many different players, we bring the different players together to work and to collaborate. And that's the opportunity for us. And I think that's where we would like to really get a lot more cut through, is how do we help bring those different players together.
Thank you very much for your time, guys. We are here at ITW.
This was fun, thank you.
Thanks, Nadine.
Thank you so much.
Love your work.